work at home. I have given much effort to do all these things for you only, for you boys only. I have written, I have explained every minute details on the board and explained the same for you. And I do hope that you all have written everything, whatever I have done on the board and explained, you have noted it thoroughly. Today I will do the revision of the next chapter, that is the transpiration. Transpiration was our next chapter because I am doing all the revisions of all the chapters from the very beginning. So today I will do the revision of transpiration. Okay, and you will copy everything from the board to make your own notes. Do not waste your time because that is a crucial time and you have to sit for ICSE next year. So without doing any delay, you start doing your studies. Transpiration is the evaporative loss of water in the form of water vapor from the aerial parts of the plant. Aerial parts of the plant means stem and the leaves. Plants, you know that continuous absorbing water from the soil and then conducting the water through the stem, and this water is reaching to the leaf. And in the leaf, plants only absorb 2%, near about 2% of water in the photosynthesis and in other activities. Rest, almost much amount of water is lost by this evaporative loss of water in the form of water vapor, that is called transpiration. Transpiration is our today's chapter. So, and transpiration is of three types: stomatal transpiration, lenticular transpiration and cuticular transpiration. Let's see the details of that. Transpiration, I have already discussed what is transpiration, and the kinds also I have said there are three types of transpiration. Stomatal transpiration. Stomata is present on the leaves, on the leaf surface, on the both the surfaces of the leaves, and the stomatal structure I will discuss later on. Now I will say first the cuticular transpiration. Cuticles are the layers, waxy layer, waxy, W-A-X-Y, waxy layer secreted by the epidermis of the both the two surfaces of the leaves. So leaves secrete waxy layer on the both the surface of the leaf. That thick waxy layer is called cuticle. So cuticular respiration, cuticle actually helps to prevent transpiration. However, it does transpiration also a little bit. Cuticle is present in the desert plants, desert leaves. Now look at the board. Cuticular transpiration, it is directly from the surface of the leaf and the stems. It is a waxy layer secreted by the epidermis on the both the surface of the leaf. It actually prevents the transpiration present in the desert plants, and the thickness of the cuticle depends, it varies plants to plants. If the thickness is more, if the cuticle is thicker, then automatically transpiration is less. If the cuticle is thin, then the transpiration is more. Okay. Next, I will tell you about the lenticular transpiration. Lenticles, lenticels are the minute opening on the woody stems or old barks. Old bark or the old stems or the old leaves, old plants. Okay, it is present on the stems. There is a lenticle. Lenticel always remain open, never closed. Now look at the board to see the lenticels. Lenticular transpiration, these are the minute opening on the old stems or old bark, you can write, never it closes, it always opens. Now I will explain the experiments on transpiration. Two experiments I will show you. Okay, now look at the board. Here two setup I have made. One is A, another one is B. A setup, we have kept one well watered potted plant with the broad leaves, and here without any plant the same experimental setup is here. And well watered potted plant with the broadened leaves, and we have kept this setup in the sun. After 1 or 2 hours later, you will be seeing that the water droplets are inside the plastic bag. But here there is no water droplets. The question is why? The answer is, as the plant transpired water in the form of water vapor, so water vapors stuck to the wall, inside wall of the plastic, and if the outside temperature is much cooler, then these water droplets will condense and form water vapor will condense and form water droplets, and it will be visible to our eyes, or we can see the water droplets. But here there is no plant, no transpiration, so no water droplets. So conclusion is, plants transpire water in the form of water vapor. Now this experiment. Here three setup we have made. One setup, the potted plant, well watered potted plant, but here you see the pots are covered with the plastic bags. Pots are covered. In that experiment pots were not covered, only the plant was covered. Here the plants are not covered, only the pot is covered, because well water is there, water is there, so there will be, to prevent the loss of the water from the pot, we have kept this mouth of this pot tied with the plastic bag here also, and the full plant is covered with the bell jar. Here also same thing. Extra is, with the help of one stick we have kept one cobalt chloride paper. Now the characteristics of cobalt chloride paper. Cobalt chloride paper, when it is in dry condition, it is blue, its color is blue, but when it comes in contact with the water droplets, it turns into or changes into pink. So here the same setup. After a few hours later, you will be seeing that the droplets are there. So these droplets are water, to prove that we need this cobalt chloride paper. So if the cobalt chloride paper changes into pink, so definitely these droplets are water droplets. By that way we can prove these droplets are water droplets. So what plant transpire water in the form of water vapor, and it is inside the bell jar, under surface of the bell jar or the inner surface of the bell jar. Here this is the control setup. Why control setup we kept? I have already discussed, because control setup is always kept. Always we keep the control setup to show the comparison of the experimental setup with the control setup, where one element is missing. Here the plant is missing, as there is no plant, no transpiration, no water droplets. In the absence of water droplets, the dry cobalt chloride paper, the color of the dry cobalt chloride paper will not change. It will remain same color, means the blue color.